what's up? My name's Haley. I have this UV light toothbrush sanitizer case here. So I was looking for something to clean my toothbrush, right? Something simple, something compact that I could easily take traveling with me that was going to fit my electric toothbrush and that was going to be simple, get the job done. This absolutely checks all of those boxes. And actually, this is really great. This holds a charge for about 30 days, so you literally don't even have to charge it once a month. Charges in a couple of hours. It's very much like a put it in and leave it situation, which works perfectly for me because I do not want to have to sit there and wait for it to be done. So what happens is you open it on up, and you can see right here, the UV light is right there. Also comes with a little mirror, just, in case you need to check something before you sanitize your toothbrush. So the UV light comes from right there, so you want to make sure that your toothbrush bristles are facing that way. So you stick it in, and it holds the toothbrush in really nicely so it's not wiggling around. And then you close it, and you can see there that the UV light is now on. This is a 3-minute system, and after 3 minutes, it turns off completely by itself. So you don't have to worry about coming back and taking it out. You literally could just leave this in here all day. The light turns off by itself in 30 minutes. The only thing I will say is that this is killing the germs on your toothbrush. It's not like wicking the moisture or anything. So if you put a really wet toothbrush in here, it's not necessarily going to dry, the UV light is not going to dry your toothbrush. The toothbrush will still be wet and it will still need to dry throughout the day. So I put it in, I leave it while I'm getting ready, and then typically sometime later I'll remember it and I'll take it out just because I don't really want it sitting there with my toothbrush being so wet. That's just me. There is a little air vent right here, so I think you probably would be fine to leave it in, but that's just me. I like to take it out. Another cool feature on this is if you do want to keep your toothbrush in this all day, it's just, you're putting it in quickly before you leave for work. It's just convenient for you. If you do want to leave it in here and say the light is off and then you open it for some reason, and then once you close it, the light does go back on. So if for whatever reason your toothbrush is in here and you don't want that UV light on, all you have to do is press this button right here on the side, and then it turns off and you can just keep your toothbrush in here. Especially maybe if you're traveling or something and you want like a little cover for your toothbrush while it's in your toiletry bag, but you don't want all the nasty stuff from your toiletry bag to get on your toothbrush. It's kind of a nice thing to have just to be able to turn that UV light off. This is awesome. It also comes with this magnet circle right here. It comes with a really strong magnet. So if you want to magnetize it on your mirror, on your wall, on the inside of a cabinet, that's perfect. Overall, if you are looking for something incredibly simple to sanitize your toothbrush that gets the job done, very low maintenance, does not require a lot of charging, I would 100% recommend this. It's also very sleek and nice looking, and overall just really simple, really effective, and gets the job done. We want to have a clean toothbrush, and this does a really great job with that. So overall, would absolutely recommend, 10 out of 10, highly recommend this one.